Hey guys, how goes it? It's your boy M.K.S here. So I tried to do something quirky or different for the intro, but um, sorry, got milk in my bed. Anyway, I thought this idea for quite a while. I wanted to actually talk about it on the 23rd, but unfortunately I didn't quite get around to it. And then I didn't quite get around to it on my birthday yesterday, but because I was thinking hopefully if I talk about it on my birthday, it will have more chance of people supporting it maybe. Anyway, so it's an idea of a charitable idea, which I suppose all my ideas pretty much, except for the ones about Italian football, all the other ones are charitable ideas really. But anywho, so I thought I'd do it in my usual list version because that's the easiest way for me to focus on my ideas. Yeah, so here goes. So I think there's anything else to say for the intro, so I'm going to crack on with my list. So number one, talking about the idea and how it developed. I think August Zuckerberg, which is Mark Zuckerberg's and his partner's second daughter, or second child altogether, both of them are girls, was born on the 28th, I think, or the 30th. I can't remember. I think it's the 28th. Pretty sure it's the 28th, which is a day before my birthday. So I thought that was pretty interesting, pretty cool. It would be interesting if they were born like on my birthday. I'd share a birthday with Mark Zuckerberg's one of Mark Zuckerberg's daughters. But anyway, so this gave me an idea. So that's how the idea developed, which was in the past, Mark Zuckerberg, when his first daughter was born, gave us about a certain amount of stock, I think it was, from Facebook into some sort of charity. I don't know what charity it was, but I thought this would be great to have a specific targeted charity. Obviously, Facebook works in technology, so I think it would be pretty cool to. I'd love to encourage Mark Zuckerberg or Facebook, like whichever organization is behind it, the whole entire company, really, to create this charity or foundation, if you like, to empower people in Africa. So I thought it'd be pretty cool if maybe Facebook like gave some stock in or some shares in their some of their profits. I mean, sorry, not shares, but some of their profits from their company in towards developing. I know they probably already do stuff like this, but I thought it'd be pretty cool if they had a charity in August Zuckerberg's honor, and it could be named possibly after if they like the idea. So it's just an idea at the moment, but I thought I'd share it, and hopefully by sharing it with more people, hopefully it has some chance to work. Obviously, if they think the idea is good, they could give maybe 10% of, or maybe that's a bit too much, but maybe they could give 10% of Facebook in a certain year or whatever, or for August, 10% of the profits, or even maybe from 2021 they could perhaps give all their profits from one particular month, like in August, which is my birth month, towards this charity. And obviously they still make money for 11 months in a year and obviously use it for their PR. But yeah, so sorry, that was a bit of a mouthful for one particular point. But yeah, so I hope that's the idea, how the idea developed, and I'd love it to be named after August Zuckerberg in her honor. Number two, when August Zuckerberg grows up, hopefully she could be encouraged to sort of run this charity, which would be named after her, so that when as she's growing up, she could be learning, maybe she could learn some of the programming and coding, which she can then go to parts of Africa and teach them. Number three, I think it'd be great to give loads of free PCs and laptops to people in Africa. I mean, I know it's a business, but they do have the money to afford, I'm sure. Well, maybe not for everyone in Africa, but they do have the money to, well, maybe even for everyone in Africa, but obviously that would be good for their PR as well. And hopefully, obviously, from a business point of view, obviously they want to make more money than it costs, I would imagine. So, but hopefully through PR, it might be, or maybe, again, maybe not everyone in Africa, but as many people in Africa as possible, to give them free stuff, like free training materials and laptop, or at least reduced price. Number four, I think it'd be great also to make faster internet access, because that's one of the things that would really help Africa. I think the quicker the internet works, and the quicker, the quicker the internet works, access to it and working on it, the more they can do more work and learn more. Because if slow internet, I'm sure would slow them down in other areas as well. But the quicker the internet works, the quicker they can work on technology. And number 5, I'd love to like share my ideas and again listen to other people's ideas, as I often talk about. I say again because I cover this in quite a lot of my videos. So like if they think, oh, the name should be changed, or if they can come up with a different, or if people can come up with a different name, or obviously Facebook agrees with the idea of Mark Zuckerberg and his team and his partner, because obviously it's their, if it was named after their daughter, they're probably, obviously they're going to have some involvement of whether it would be called that or not, but shareholders may well think this is a good PR opportunity as well. And obviously in the future, those people in Africa they train up could work for Facebook. But obviously it'd be very personal for them, because like if they want August Zuckerberg to become involved in charity when she gets older, which I think would be pretty cool. But yeah, so basically people to decide if they agree with my ideas, and or if there are sort of tweaks they want to change about the idea. Number 6, I hope to do my best to promote the idea. Like I even want to talk about the idea on my birthday, which is almost, as I say, I'm pretty sure, as I say, I think August Zuckerberg's birthday is just one day before mine. So maybe even on her birthday it would have been cool to have talked about it. But I thought I definitely want to cover the idea today. And number 7, again, I'd love to hear different ideas, and at least I'll put the idea forward. I know I gave it my best shot, and then we could see whether whether the powers that be, whoever can make those decisions, agree or not, and whether, I mean, hopefully they'll love the idea and develop it. I think it'd be really beneficial. My main goal would be to benefit people across Africa in technology. Obviously, I feel quite proud and happy to come up with the idea as well, and like to develop it. So obviously, I think there's no such thing as pure altruism. There's always something you want in return, like a good feeling. Like even though I'm not materialistic myself, and most of my money I'd like to give away to charity, it's still kind of mutually beneficial, because I'd still feel good about doing it. I feel that giving to charity feels better than it's a bit like the biblical teaching, like it's better to give than receive, and helping the poorest amongst us and things like that. Number 8, again, I hope they'll love the idea, but again, if they want to, they can always make tweaks or basically changes if they disagree with some of the ideas, like the name or how it should work, or how much money they want to give away. Like I know I have this wacky dream, if you like one of my many wacky dreams, or crazy dreams, or whatever you call it, to like for companies, as many companies as possible, to give, I'd say, all of their profits from like August, which is my birth month, to be like giving month. But maybe that's a bit over the top perhaps. But I mean, again, I know I mentioned before, but only big companies really, or huge companies even, would be able to give a whole month's profit away and like use their other 11 months to make money. And I suppose it would benefit bigger companies a lot more than smaller companies, because if they are going to use it for their PR and stuff like that, because small companies obviously couldn't afford to do that. But because it's my birth month, I'd really love it to be a positive month for charity, and I think this would be something specifically targeted to give all possible people in Africa, across Africa, especially indigenous Africans, black Africans, and also Arabs and Asians and diverse communities. I suppose the Afrikaners or Boers probably may be left out, especially if they want to be separatists to the rest of Africa. But yeah, I have a passion for developing African tech. Number 9, again, I'd love to see everyone across Africa, or all possible people, have their own PCs, laptops, also faster internet access, and also like people of all ages. And number 10, on that note, I think it'd be great to see like as many, this could be used to donate to or create schools for young people, especially girls in Africa. And I love the irony of like August Zuckerberg being Eurasian, like myself, part European and part Asian, as far as I'm aware. I think she is I think she is Eurasian. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it'd be quite interesting if she is Eurasian, and like Eurasians supporting Africa, because it's the one place our ancestry doesn't originate from, if you know what I mean, except for the Americas, I suppose. But I'm probably waffling anyway. Or I suppose Australia was another area. But anyway, I'd love to know what you think, and maybe you do think my ideas are a bit mad, but at least I got to express them. So thanks for listening if you made it this far, and I'm out. Peace out.